crazy what your love can do. I belong here with you. So come home, come home. So come home to me. So come home, come home. So come home to me. Home to me.
The degree ceremony for the College of Science and Engineering will begin when the academic procession enters the hall. Graduands, please remain seated at the end of the ceremony to receive your certificates. If you do not wish to shake hands with the presiding officer, please hold your brochure in your hands as you enter the stage. Please stand for the academic procession. Our President and Vice-Chancellor, Professor Nishan Kanagaraja, will now open the ceremony.
Graduates, guests, as President and Vice-Chancellor of the University, and by the authority of the Senate and the Council, I declare this congregation open for the conferring of degrees on candidates both present and absent. A warm welcome to you all. Please be seated. High Sheriff of Rutland, graduates, guests, my university colleagues, welcome to everyone to our summer degree congregation. For those who are watching online, wherever you are in the world, welcome. We are here to celebrate a remarkable success of our graduates of our class of 2024. We're incredibly proud of you today. On this memorable occasion, we celebrate your accomplishments. As you step across this stage, you symbolize the transition from graduands to graduates. It is a new milestone in your lives, and one that connects you to the university and over 200,000 alumni across the world. So congratulations to all of you. You are the pride of Leicester. Enjoy your day, applaud the success of your peers, and show your appreciation to all those who have supported you. Thank you.
We encourage you to show your appreciation for all our graduands as they cross the stage. But whilst we call their name, we kindly ask you to keep as quiet as possible, please. President and Vice-Chancellor, as Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Head of the College of Science and Engineering, I, Professor Sarah Davis, present the following candidates for their award. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, for a thesis entitled Mathematical Modelling of Complex Host-Parasite Interactions Under Global Climate Change, Arij Agil. For a thesis entitled The Meaning, Development and Evaluation of Natural User Interface in Education, an Empirical Study with Pen-Based Interaction, Bara Al-Abdul Wahab. For a thesis entitled Multi-Level Sparse Grid Lagrange Collocation Method with Positive Definite Radial Basis Functions for the Solution of Elliptic Boundary Value Problems, Kauthik Khalid Alafash. For a thesis entitled Edge Enhanced Real-Time Video Stream Analytics, Mohammed Ali. For a thesis entitled Reinforcement Learning for Cancer Segmentation in Histopathological Images, Yoav Alon.
Congratulations, Yoav. Well done.
For a thesis entitled An Extended Method of Lyapunov for the Analysis of Dynamical Systems with Weakly Attracting Equilibria, Rokhaya Alasulami. For a thesis entitled A Novel Bursty Event Detection and Tracking Model for Online Social Media Data Based on Supervised Learning, Ayodeji Ayorinde.
Congratulations, Ayudeji. Well done.
For a thesis entitled Statistical Methods for In Silico Modeling in Chemical Engineering Problems, Hongri Kong.
Congratulations, Hongri. Well done.
For a thesis entitled Machine Learning Tools for Space and Earth Observation, Rose Fennick.
Congratulations, Rose. Well done.
For a thesis entitled Fair Dynamic Switch Migration and Scheduling in SDN for Next Generation Internet of Things, Mohammed Shahzad.
Well done, Mohammed. Congratulations.
For a thesis entitled Event Detection and Evolution in Online Social Networks, Xiong Soon.
Well done, Xiong. Congratulations.
For a thesis entitled Automated Mouse Pose Estimation and Social Behavior Modeling, Fei Jiang Zhu.
Congratulations, Xiong.
For a thesis entitled Creative Computing in Language Understanding, a Novel Approach to Pragmatic Analysis, Lin Zhu.
Congratulations, and well done.
For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Computer Science, Ayamun Arukan.
Congratulations, well done.
Ashok Kumar Balamudi.
Well done, Ashok.
Charan Bonagiri.
Well done, Sharon. Congratulations.
Samudra Bichala.
Well done, Samudra. Congratulations.
Gayuthri Bada.
Well done, Gayatri. Congratulations.
Sumith Reddy Chilam.
Congratulations, Sumit. Well done.
Arjal Dev.
Congratulations, Arjun. Well done.
Athul Dev.
Well done, Arjun.
Lushmi Sayunjunya.
Well done, Lakshmi. Congratulations.
Sai Sampath Garden.
Well done, Sai.
Yagadish Ganisetti.
Well done, Jagadish.
Shyam Kumaran.
Well done, Shyam.
Mohammed Sawar Hoshen.
Well done, Mohammed.
Hemangshi Ishwar.
Congratulations, Himanshi.
Shubham Jain.
Well done, Shubham.
Vinod Kumar Reddy Kandaluru.
Well done, Manoj.
Rajbir Kaur.
Congratulations, well done.
Jayanth Reddy Kunfam.
Well done, James. Congratulations.
Pranav Kumarba.
Congratulations, Pranav.
Timilein Makan Juhola.
Well done, Timmy.
Nithi Manda.
Well done, Nithi. Congratulations.
AJ Mandalapu.
Well done, Ajay.
Akash Vashan Manikandan.
Well done, Akash.
Sushmitha Masanapalli.
Well done, Sushmita.
Ridi Srimeta.
Well done, Prabhu.
Kavya Mysore Prakash.
done, Claudia. Congratulations.
Vamsi Krishna Reddy Palameni.
Congratulations. Well done.
Pishon Paulson.
Well done, Kishore. Congratulations.
Shwetha Ramesh.
Well done, Shweta. Congratulations.
Nalin Raj Ramesh Babu.
Well done, Nalin. Congratulations.
Roshni Sadiq Rangrej. Dinesh Kumar Sameta.
Well done, Dinesh. Congratulations.
Pujitha Siddhanathi.
Well done, Sujita. Congratulations.
Hasi Imran Palsing Bakshi.
Congratulations. Well done.
Vashitha Srinivasa.
Congratulations, Vashita. Well done.
Pavan Tikiseti.
Well done, Bhavan.
Vinushan Vikneswaran.
Congratulations. Well done, Anisha.
Divyanka Vag.
Congratulations. Well done.
Dana Laxmi Male.
Congratulations. Well done.
For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Computer Science with Industry, Mohammed Ali.
Well done, Mona. Congratulations.
Akila Reddy Badam.
Congratulations, Akila.
Lakshmi Pavrita Garimella.
Congratulations, Lakshmi.
Suma Ganta.
Congratulations. Well done.
Haritha Naluri.
Well done, Marika. Congratulations.
Sukesh Good Namala.
Congratulations. Well done.
Ramu Sadala.
Congratulations. Well done.
Akhilesh Femula.
Well done, Akhilesh. Congratulations.
If I could just ask you just to keep quiet, a little quieter while the graduands are passing through the stage. Thank you. For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Software Engineering, Aishwarya Ganesh.
Congratulations, Aishwarya. Well done.
Olatunde Ogunboyejo.
Well done, Alatunde. Well done.
Charan Se Rajana.
Congratulations. Well done.
For the degree of Master of Science in Cloud Computing, Salwa Abdul Salam.
Congratulations. Well done.
Shreyash Bote.
Congratulations, Suresh. Well done.
Sivakuma Chilakuru.
Well done, Prithma.
Innocent Gumisiraza.
Well done, Innocent. Congratulations.
Sridivya Yampa.
Well done. Congratulations.
Sai Kiran Gupta Jayanthi.
Well done, Sai. Congratulations.
Sai Krishnan Neela.
Well done, Sai Krishna.
Akash Rajesh Nikam.
Well done, Akash. Congratulations.
Kartik Gokularand Reddy.
Congratulations, Patrick.
Sai Divjesh Segu.
Congratulations, Sai. Well done.
Karan Vipul Shah.
Congratulations, well done.
Najib Ur Rahman Sheikh.
Well done, Najib. Congratulations.
Avniben Prakshashabai Soni.
Congratulations, well done. Well done.
For the degree of Master of Science in Cloud Computing with Industry, Mohammed Ahmed Jamil.
Well done, Mohammed. Congratulations.
Kristen Titus William Abraham.
Congratulations, Christian. Well done.
For the degree of Master of Science in Data Analysis for Business Intelligence, Asish Alexander.
Well done, Ashish. Congratulations.
Rayasdeen Bashir Ali.
Congratulations, well done.
Aman Firozbal Belim.
Well done, Mark. Congratulations.
Venkata Diraj Kurumadi.
Well done, Diraj. Congratulations.
Rishika Madure.
Well done, Rishika. Congratulations.
Samson Moju.
Well done, Samson. Congratulations.
Daniel Opabisi.
Well done, Daniel. Congratulations.
Fatima Fida Pukoden.
You want to say that? No.
Ralakshami Rajagopal.
Congratulations, well done.
Sri Vasu Pandi Rajamohan.
Congratulations, well done.
Zen Sabu Martin.
Well done, Zen. Congratulations.
Tejiswaru Reddy Sama.
Congratulations, well done.
Sruthi Somiseti.
Well done, Christine.
Ayodeji Shunde.
Congratulations, well done.
Anjana Dev Sridevan Srija.
Congratulations, well done.
Pravina Srida.
Congratulations, Karina, well done.
Onurag Swendere Shun.
Congratulations, well done.
Swathi Yaramala.
Well done, Swati. Congratulations.
Saujanya Yava.
Well done, Sarojini. Congratulations.
Ashfan Mubarak Zagar.
Congratulations, well done.
For the degree of Master of Science in Data Analysis for Business Intelligence with Industry, Franklin Rosario Orakia Sami.
Well done, Franklin. Congratulations.
Rajashekha Raubatu.
Well done, Rajashekha.
Tejaswini Madina.
Congratulations, well done.
For the postgraduate diploma in advanced computer science, Lalith Venkat Kumar Bayana.
Well done, Lalit. Congratulations.
Ashia Begum.
Congratulations.
Prashanth Reddy Daga.
Well done, Prashant. Congratulations.
Manoj Kumar Dashini.
Well done, Manoj Kumar.
Susrutha Epela.
Congratulations, well done.
Shilpu Gadus.
Congratulations, well done.
Hashini Janapuneni.
Well done, Ashwini.
Kirandeep Kaur.
Well done, congratulations.
Diraj Makina. Sandeep Mamila.
Congratulations, Congratulations, Sandy. Well done.
Likitha Mondem.
Congratulations, well done.
Ashok Kumar Pujala Pali.
Well done, Ashok Kumar.
Swetha Sodari.
Congratulations, Sweta. Well done.
For the postgraduate diploma in cloud computing, Krithaka Nanjali Babu.
Congratulations, well done.
Goshanjeep Kaur.
Congratulations, well done, Gopal.
Naveen Kumar Valuri.
Well done, Naveen. Congratulations.
For the postgraduate certificate in advanced computer science, Muskan Sharma.
Congratulations, well done.
For the postgraduate certificate in data analysis for business intelligence, Vinuthna Reddy Tiyagura.
Congratulations, well done. No, thank you.
For the degree of Master of Computer Science in Computer Science, Callum Jones.
Congratulations, Callum, well done.
Ofshifemi Oshibemikun.
Congratulations, well done.
Callum Remick.
Well done, Callum, congratulations.
Konstantinos Chekas.
Well done, Konstantinos.
For the degree of Master of Computer Science in Computer Science with a year in industry, Kyle Henderson.
Well done, Kyle.
For the degree of Master of Mathematics in Mathematics, Maria de Cares Nunes Lira Gomes.
Congratulations, Maria, well done.
Robert King.
Congratulations, Robert.
Victoria Crook.
Congratulations, Victoria.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Robde Abdullahi.
Congratulations, Robert.
Adeola Adisa.
Congratulations, Adeola.
Haida Ahmed.
Congratulations, Adeola.
Haniz Ahmed. Mabroor Ahmed. Amir Al-Shaya.
Congratulations, well done.
Taridu Angodaje.
Congratulations, Harry, well done.
Oliver Annett.
Well done, Oliver. Congratulations.
Daniel Antici Fulipi.
Well done, Daniel. Congratulations.
Mohammed Anwar.
Well done, Mohammed. Congratulations.
Banu Arios.
Congratulations.
Rehan Azam.
Congratulations, Rehan. Well done.
Harun Aziz.
Congratulations, Aaron. Well done.
Mikhail Baltukov.
Well done, Rehan.
Raoul Basi.
Well done, Rahul.
Harinder Basi.
Well done, Arinder.
Ovi Bazunu.
Well done, Obi. Congratulations.
Sebastian Boydell.
Well done, Sebastian.
Sedino Chukmuk.
Congratulations. Well done, Sebastian.
Abdul Kalika.
Well done, Abdul. Congratulations.
Christopher Carinci.
Congratulations, Christopher.
Abigail Carroll.
Congratulations, Abigail.
Tyler Carter Bland.
Congratulations, Tyler.
Mehmet Tetin.
Congratulations, Mehmet. Well done.
Matthews Huika.
Congratulations, Matthew. Well done.
Michał Huika.
Well done, Michal. Congratulations.
Veran Damianov.
Congratulations, well done.
Mohit Deepakar Lal.
Well done, Mohit. Congratulations.
Declan Dixon.
Well done, Declan. Congratulations.
Thomas Douglas.
Well done, Thomas. Congratulations.
Cassandra Edwards. Ahmet Gayek.
Congratulations, Ahmet. Well done.
Jack Godfrey.
Well done, Jack. Congratulations.
Jack Graham Keevan.
Well done, Jack. Congratulations.
Reese Gregson.
Congratulations, Reeve.
Vibo Guela.
Well done, Vivo.
Henry Girl.
Congratulations, Henry.
Jwiha Ha.
Congratulations, well done.
Callum Hakim.
Congratulations, Callum.
Mason Harness.
Well done, Mason. Congratulations.
Ayul Watomi Igodum.
Congratulations, Ayumi. Well done.
Stalianos Ayonu.
Well done, Staliano.
Tamidu Islam.
Congratulations, well done.
Sharugan Yega Thisam.
Congratulations, Sharon. Well done.
Joshua Kagwanja.
Well done, Joshua.
Ioana Karinu.
Well done, congratulations.
Rohan Kanani.
Well done, Rohan.
Thomas Keegan.
Congratulations, Thomas.
Iobel Kivlaski.
Congratulations, well done.
Yara Kalela. Asim Kalik.
Congratulations, Asim. Well done.
Jiirthan Kirubakaran.
Congratulations, well done.
Dhruv Kulshrestha.
Well done, Drew. Congratulations.
Dylan Lekolol.
Well done, Dylan.
Vaishali Lodya.
Congratulations, Charlie.
Suma Lord Michael.
Congratulations, Suma. Well done.
Michael McKindy.
Well done, Michael.
Saad Malik.
Congratulations, Saad. Well done.
Sebastian Mantal Ruiz.
Well done, Sebastian.
Alexander Martin.
Congratulations, Alexander.
Adam Mohammed Abdul Rudzi.
Congratulations, Adam.
Edita Molenda.
Congratulations, Elisa. Well done.
Rohith Se Kiran Nadiminti.
Congratulations, Ray.
Orisha Jolomi Nengite.
Congratulations, Professor.
Connor Ogilvie.
Well done, Connor. Congratulations.
Olubolaji Olaji Day.
Congratulations, well done.
Kemal Ohan.
Congratulations, well done, John.
Best Oscar Osifo.
Congratulations, well done.
Valerie Otoneku.
Congratulations, Valerie.
Joshua Oyekunle.
Well done, Joshua.
Hemel Patel.
Well done, Emil. Congratulations.
Shrey Patel.
Well done, Shrey. Congratulations.
Mohammed Pathan.
Well done, Mohammed.
Zachary Puhya.
Well done, Zachary.
Abdullah Kadri.
Congratulations, Abdullah.
Vansh Rakeshbhai Patel.
Well done, congratulations.
George Rogers.
Well done, George.
Maciej Rudzki.
Well done, congratulations.
Oskar Sadowski.
Well done, Oscar. Congratulations.
Saeed Says.
Congratulations, Saeed.
Rahul Shah.
Congratulations, Rahul.
Zain Shah.
Well done, Zain.
Humaira Shahzad.
Congratulations.
Muhammad Shamsul Bahri.
Well done, Mohammed.
Karandeep Singh.
Congratulations, Daddy. Well done.
Rupreet Singh.
Well done, Rupert.
Elizabeth Shawume.
Well done, Elizabeth. Congratulations.
Yasona Spiru.
Well done, Yasona.
Robert Christian Tunasi.
Well done, Robert.
Ben Taylor Page.
Congratulations, Ben.
Niski Tekla Brown.
Congratulations, well done.
Melina Till.
Congratulations, well done.
Nina Thomas.
Well done, Nina. Congratulations.
Jack Trafford.
Well done, Jack.
Mia Viagus Munton.
Well done, Mia. Congratulations.
Joe Wheeler.
Congratulations, Joe.
Kaimond Wong.
Congratulations, well done.
Darren Wu.
Congratulations, Darren. Well done.
Lennox Yaboa.
Congratulations, Lennox. Well done.
Hao Han Yu.
Congratulations, well done.
President and Vice-Chancellor, as public orator, I present Anne-Marie Imafidon, a candidate for the honorary degree of Doctor of Science. Anne-Marie Imafidon is of British-Nigerian heritage She was born in Walthamstow, East London, as the eldest of 5 siblings. Her mother taught English and linguistics at a local college, and her father was an ophthalmic researcher. Anne-Marie remembers well a noisy household where there were frequent celebrations in the Nigerian tradition, at home and at church. Anne-Marie was encouraged to question everything, and one of her favorite questions was, how does it work? An early attempt to dismantle the family video player ended in disaster when its reassembly proved impossible. Anne-Marie showed an early interest in computing. She enjoyed learning how to convert her father's slide presentations to PowerPoint. And when his colleagues showed an interest in his slick delivery, she ended up as a 9-year-old giving a tutorial on PowerPoint to a group of eminent ophthalmologists. Anne-Marie found it difficult to fit in at school, and a perceptive teacher advised her parents to get her to take her examinations early. She was the youngest girl to pass A-level computing at the age of 11, and she entered Oxford University to study mathematics and computing at the age of 16. Anne-Marie enjoyed her time at Oxford. There was just one occasion when she felt inadequate, and that was when her tutor and fellow undergraduates displayed their extensive knowledge of church bell ringing. After graduating with an MSc, Anne-Marie took a job in the IT department of Deutsche Bank, where she enjoyed her work as a problem solver. Anne-Marie recalls the response of a male colleague to her solving an important problem at work. How can a little black girl have the answer? Anne-Marie attended an American conference on women in technology, where she was stimulated to do something to attract women to enter the field. In 2013, she founded and became Chief Executive Officer of STEMETS, a social enterprise promoting careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics to women. Over 60,000 girls and non-binary people have been inspired to study STEM subjects by STEMET's regular events. In 2022, Anne-Marie published this book, She's in Control. It is a handbook for women and non-binary people of all origins to engage in IT skills as a way of achieving equality. It tells Anne-Marie's own story, and it is a celebration of the achievements of women in the development of our high-tech world. 3 examples are Gladys West for the invention of the GPS system, astronomer Wilhelmina Fleming, who identified the Horsehead Nebula in the constellation of Orion, and chemist Stephanie Korlek, who discovered the material used in bulletproof vests. Anne-Marie describes the limitation of the life of many women to a role in the 7 C's: caring, childcare, cashiering, catering, cleaning, clerical, and casual. And she gives a plan on how girls can overcome this situation through embracing the internet and all its possibilities. The book highlights many examples of discrimination that arise when decisions on IT systems are taken by a small number of people. For example, facial recognition on mobile phones is inefficient for black people, as no one of color was involved in setting up the system. Another case is the online algorithm used to calculate bra sizes, which uses numbers but no letters. Inevitably, the system was worked out by men with a limited knowledge of this subject. Anne-Marie has a high profile in the media. She had to brush up her numerical skills to appear in 62 episodes of the Channel 4 TV show Countdown, where she was the arithmetician, competing in games of lexical and numerical agility. Anne-Marie was interviewed by Jim Al-Khalili on Radio 4's program, The Life Scientific, at the Cheltenham Arts Festival. She was asked by an audience member, what is the one thing a company could do to achieve gender equality? She answered simply, pay people equally if they are doing the same job. Anne-Marie is a trustee of the Institute for the Future of Work, which is concerned with the employment consequences of artificial intelligence and the 4th Industrial Revolution. In 2020, Anne-Marie was awarded the Suffrage Science Award. In 2022, she was president of the British Science Association, and in 2024, she became Chancellor of Glasgow Caledonian University. Anne-Marie is an honorary fellow of Keble College, Oxford, and a fellow of the Royal Society. In 2017, Anne-Marie received an MBE for her work in being an inspiration for young women around the world in STEM. Anne-Marie has stated the foundation of her beliefs in equality in all its aspects. If you can see it, you can be it. So we need to show girls and women that there are people like them in STEM and that they can succeed in these fields. Diversity isn't just a nice to have. It is essential if we are to build products and services that work for everyone. Anne-Marie in Mafferden is a pioneer of change, and we celebrate her achievements today. President and Vice-Chancellor, on the authority of the Senate and Council, I present Anne-Marie in Mafferden that you may confer upon her the honorary degree of Doctor of Science.
President and Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, graduands, family and friends, and my grandma Iya, who sat just over there. Congratulations. Hard work, brain power, teamwork, and failure has been a big part of today's success. But also your support structures, your family, your friends, your staff, and given the subject you've been doing, the technology itself, I'm sure, has played a big role in you being here today. It's fun to celebrate yourself, but in a ceremony like this, it's also fun to celebrate and lift up others. In my role as Chancellor of Glasgow Caledonian University, I'm really pleased to be on stage here at Leicester University for, amongst many reasons, a commonality of purpose. Now, the GCU motto is for the common good. And many of you will know that Leicester Universities, in Latin, is ut vitam habeant, which in English means so that they may have life. Now, improving lives and working for the common good take collective action, a pursuit of knowledge, and the courage to try new things. It also takes intentionality. In my work across the STEM sector and also the STEAM sector, which incorporates arts and design alongside science, technology, engineering, and maths, I get to talk to leaders, to innovators, new joiners, and everyone in between in many places across the world. And I often have to remind them of this sentiment. Now, STEMETS is about joint action that centers the next generation. At the Institute for the Future of Work, which I co-chair, we're also leading the charge on safe AI use and governance in workplaces. Now, as fantastic and influential as the space is and continues to be, we, and I say we, all of us here in the room who have made the excellent choice of choosing mathematics and computer science as our field of study, have a collective responsibility as we build the future to create one that improves people's lives rather than one that features more problems as a direct result of our technologies. To do this, we have to be intentionally inclusive in our designs, implementations, standards, and products. And if not, we end up being unintentionally exclusive and exclusionary, which is progressing a small handful and reinforcing damaging power structures that drive inequality. The technology that we build is no longer niche, as it would have been in generations past. Now it shapes life as we know it, and with the knowledge that you now have, that we are celebrating here today, comes great responsibility. So a little bit of advice from me, no matter what your next steps may be, whether that's into industry, continuing on in academia, heading across to entrepreneurship, or working in civil duty. First of all, be sure to adopt a growth mindset. As you know, technology is always changing. Anyone who's an expert in HTML3 is a sucker today because we're on HTML5. But even more so, life continues to change and evolve. So ensure that you adopt a growth mindset where you know more today than you did yesterday, more this month than you knew last month, and more this year than you knew last year about life itself, as well as the technology. Of course, we're not building it just for ourselves, we're building it for others, and now across the globe. Secondly, ensure that you learn, and even more so, learn to learn from your mistakes. And this is one that I love to give the example of coursework. And many folks will be familiar with this concept of maybe pulling an all-nighter, doing a whole load of work and forgetting to save your work. We've all been there, even me. Now, of course, the next time you sit down to do your work, you save, and you continue to save, and maybe you save version 1, and then you see something else and you save a version 2, and you continue to save until you have no idea which version was the one that you wanted, because maybe you've overlapped them in dates. Now, making that mistake in naming your file, making that mistake in forgetting to save your file, means that you're more likely to come up with a sophisticated naming convention by the time you are ready to submit your work. So please do learn from mistakes. Don't be afraid to make them. Be afraid to not learn from them. And thirdly, lean into the sphere of influence that you have. So much of the technology, the maths, the algorithm, the products that you will touch and you will work on in your lifetime are an extension of the legacy that you will have. I often think it's interesting to consider what we are working on and what we find exciting as computer scientists and mathematicians often takes a while maybe to be realized in the wider world. There are some of you here who will remember the show from the 1980s, Knight Rider, in which there was a main character called Michael who had a car called Kit that he spoke to, which in the 1980s was a really weird thing for you to do. You didn't talk to inanimate objects. Of course, now we talk to all manner of voice recognition systems. But that was once the idea, that was once the desire, that was once the dream of someone who took their computer science, their engineering, their STEM knowledge and made it real. And so think of the legacy that you have in the decisions that you make each day. Those of us here with the technical skills are definitely driving what happens next. And we want to be proud of our innovations rather than ashamed of what our technology is creating and is doing in the world. So that's enough advice from me. Congratulations again from me to you, and thank you to the university for the esteemed honour. Here's to working together with myself, Team Stemet and beyond on our shared mission and values. Thank you very much.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the College of Science and Engineering, I, Professor Andrew Ellis, present the following candidates for their degrees. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science with a year in Industry, Mohammed Ahmed.
Well done.
Jedediah Awuku.
Well done.
Thomas Barrick.
Well done.
Kinshu Baresh.
Well done.
Rikin Budia.
Well done.
Joshua Campbell.
Congratulations.
Charlotte Griffiths.
Well done.
Jan Kalishuk.
Well done.
Howard Kang.
Well done.
Callie Lewis.
Congratulations.
Chunyin Lok.
Well done.
Mukhtar Ungala.
Congratulations.
Neeraj Patel.
Well done.
Oliver Piu.
Well done.
Amandeep Sahota.
Well done.
Alexia Sino.
Well done.
Dylan Sidhu.
Congratulations.
Sam Tandy.
Congratulations.
Cameron Ward.
Well done.
Joshua Wilkins.
Well done.
Luke Yaxley.
Well done.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Creative Computing, Aisha Ali.
Well done.
Ellis Compton.
Congratulations.
Aaron Ekpiteta.
Well done.
Alexander Gonsovsky.
Well done.
George Illich.
Congratulations.
Rahinatu Isifu.
Well done.
Sami Jama.
Well done.
Veronica Mihalik.
Well done.
Ken Yang.
Well done.
Priscilla Oki.
Well done.
Julian Osaskefo.
Congratulations.
Maya Pushet Jetska.
Well done.
Harry Sleeth.
Congratulations.
Hamza Sahel.
Congratulations.
Loredana Usharelu.
Well done.
Felicity Wright.
Congratulations.
The degree of Bachelor of Science in Creative Computing with a year in industry, Rajan Gill.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, Joel Alan Kalist.
Congratulations.
Yusuf Alom.
Congratulations.
Stephen Chung.
Congratulations.
Fabia Chowdhury.
Well done.
Kyle Drygers.
Well done.
Youssef El-Kajiri Saki.
Congratulations.
Samuel Esilfi Akwa.
Well done.
Grace Geary.
Congratulations.
Anna Hadja Anthony.
Congratulations.
Jake Howard.
Congratulations.
Shalan Liming.
Well done.
Lee Jun Biao Lee.
Congratulations.
Karina Libre.
Well done.
Daniel Lim.
Congratulations.
Arani Mahesan.
Congratulations.
Marissa Millwood.
Well done.
Ved Mystery. Mohammed Patel.
Congratulations.
Haroon Rafiq.
Well done.
Aisha Vianney.
Congratulations.
Finley Watts.
Well done.
George Wilkinson.
Well done.
Jack Willis.
Well done.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics with a year abroad, Alice Irvin.
Well done.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics with a year in industry, Luke Evans.
Congratulations.
Wagia Iqbal.
Congratulations.
Mary Wynne.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Actuarial Science, Adeline Amran.
Well done.
Alexander Boychev.
Congratulations.
Gemma Boyle.
Well done.
Emo Chimbua.
Well done.
Berke Silivis.
Congratulations.
Harriet Crump.
Well done.
Jacob Grimshaw.
Well done.
Iza Hamid.
Congratulations.
Gonisa Shahir Huruva.
Congratulations.
Ishtiak Janu.
Well done.
Aaron Q.
Well done.
Lok Ching Lau.
Congratulations.
Asha Malik.
Well done.
Thanera Mulan Muli Meapan.
Well done.
Marios Mikhail.
Congratulations.
Naresharan Nair.
Well done.
Moyosole Uyabanji.
Well done.
Hine Pankania.
Congratulations.
Zaid Ramlawi.
Well done.
Joseph Richmond Gazy.
Congratulations.
Fabiola Silvera.
Well done.
Simran Upul.
Congratulations.
With a degree of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Actuarial Science with a year in industry, Seto Ajipong.
Well done.
Esther Cherian.
Well done.
Jacob Stokes.
Congratulations.
With a degree of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Artificial Intelligence, Samiat Barua.
Well done.
Shun Shun Lo.
Well done.
Shaheen Mohammed.
Congratulations.
Nikhil Nath.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Software Engineering, Siam Abu.
Well done.
Moaz Al Naguib.
Well done.
Samuel Brown.
Well done.
Suraj Chima.
Well done.
Thubalila Diluweo.
Well done.
Niall Dixon.
Congratulations.
Jacob Gavel.
Congratulations.
Claudius Helek.
Well done.
William Harris.
Congratulations.
Hiba Hossain.
Well done.
Bill Kemmerwar.
Well done.
Angela Coralaga Magay Hiraf.
Congratulations.
Jason Maher.
Well done.
Omar Mahfoud.
Well done.
Jan Makarevich.
Congratulations.
Umair Mazar.
Congratulations.
Eric Mgawe.
Congratulations.
Lee Milligan.
Congratulations.
Mustafa Maradi.
Well done.
Taher Matuza.
Well done.
Peter Nicol.
Congratulations.
Daniel Ocadero.
Congratulations.
Lauren Ashodi.
Well done.
Marwan Osman.
Well done.
Krish Patel.
Well done.
MD Rahman.
Well done.
Chia Saba.
Well done.
Youssef Sadqui.
Congratulations.
Ranbir Singh.
Congratulations.
Long Hing Tang.
Congratulations.
Luke Williamson.
Congratulations.
Binsara Withnagay Pereira.
Well done.
Zaina Rashid.
Well done.
For the Diploma of Higher Education in Computer Science, Mohammed Wani.
Well done.
For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Computer Science, Hemarani Kandibanda.
Well done.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Rohit Wajesi.
Well done.
Mathari Sam Walter, Education Officer of the Students' Union, will now address the congregation.
Today is a day with a lot of expectations. You have been building up to this moment since you first applied to the university. You have focused your efforts over the last few years on reaching your potential and achieving academic success. Now, the time has come to receive your degree and celebrate everything you have achieved. A lot of people today will talk about the importance of your degree, and so I want to focus on all the other things that have helped to shape your time at Leicester. Because the student experience is much more. The student experience is about living together with strangers, cooking and cleaning to a different standards of cleanliness, submitting assignments at the last possible second, managing your time effectively, or fitting your part-time work around lectures. However, amidst the struggles, the student experience is most importantly about growth, whether that is developing yourself personally by becoming a better researcher, writer, or a public speaker, or becoming more confident and yourself in the wider world. It might be joining societies and groups to have a positive impact on the world, getting involved in the Students' Union, volunteering, or taking part in charitable fundraising. I feel proud to stand here today because of the immense work and sacrifice of my parents. Since arriving in January, I have made many good friends who have supported me, campaigned with me, and welcomed me. To me, this is an evidence of how quickly we can grow and find our place at the university, and what an inclusive student experience is all about. You have developed your own community here in Leicester. Many of us start our university journey alone, but end up having more lifelong friendships and communities through the people we met in our classes, societies, sports clubs, or even at Let's Disco. So don't just leave here today and celebrate your degree. Celebrate yourself, your own student experience. Celebrate how far you have come and the person you want to be as you embark on the next chapter. We are proud to call you fellow alumni. Congratulations, everyone, and enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for celebrating and supporting your fellow graduates. It is fantastic to see your success and to applaud your endeavors. You are Leicester's ambassadors and now members of our successful global Leicester alumni community. Wherever you go in the world, you carry our values of being inclusive as a global citizen, being inspiring and ready to embrace new ideas, and being impactful as citizens of change, making a difference in society. Our honorary graduate shared some advice with you. I would like to share 3 principles myself to guide you in your journey ahead. The first is to always focus on excellence. This has been fundamental to our approach at Leicester, and it is important to cultivate it in your careers too. Whatever happens in the world, people cannot deny rewarding and appreciating excellence. It will not do you disservice, and indeed it will create opportunities for you. We have empowered you with a world-class education. The skills you have acquired are not simply knowledge gleaned from books. They are life skills and transferable skills such as critical thinking, creativity, innovation, and leadership. The second guiding principle is to retain and to express your humanity. We live in an increasingly interconnected world as global citizens. We are not individuals living on our own islands. We are part of society and part of humanity. Success in life is not defined by material wealth alone, but what you contribute to humanity in return. As you heard, Leicester was founded as a university to create a better future for others and to use the transformative power of education to break down barriers in society. You and many thousands before you carry the legacy of Leicester with you, crystallized in our motto, Ut vitam habean, so that they may have life. It is a poignant reminder of our origins as a university, built in memory of the sacrifices made in the First World War, and of the abiding need to retain that humanity in all walks of life. Our founding story provides a compelling example of the power of humanity to transform lives and communities. I believe we all have the potential to make a difference and become true citizens of change. The third principle is to hold on to your curiosity. At Leicester, you had space to think, to ignite that passion for learning. Never let that dim. Appreciate the value of curiosity, as well as your ability to inspire others. It was Albert Einstein who captured the essence of curiosity when he said, "The important thing is to not stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. One cannot help but be in awe when one contemplates the mystery of eternity, of life, of the marvelous structures of reality. It is enough if one tries merely to comprehend a little of this mystery every day. You now have the tools to do wonderful things. Keep learning and hold on to that curiosity. Today marks not the end of your education, but the beginning of a new chapter in your lives, to understand the world better and build up your knowledge in order to be of service to humanity. You will experience change at a rapid pace. The world that we see now is very different from that of a generation ago. Be adaptable and agile. No one can predict the future, but those that do well are the ones willing to learn and adapt. At our degree ceremonies, we are honoring a number of distinguished individuals. I'm delighted we have honored Anne-Marie Imafidon, MBE, today. As you heard from the public orator, Anne-Marie passed the computing A-level at the young age of 11. By 20, she was one of the youngest to ever receive a master's degree in mathematics and computer sciences from the University of Oxford. She's a social entrepreneur, author, podcaster, and speaker who champions diversity in innovation and technology. These individuals are being recognized not simply for their achievements and public service, but for the example they provide to our community. My dear graduates, you may be leaving Leicester today, but Leicester never leaves you. You have a friend for life. I hope you enjoy the ceremony. Many congratulations to you again, to all of you. Well done. Graduates and guests, thank you. Graduates and guests, please be upstanding for the final time in this ceremony. For the one last time, I would like us to give a big round of applause to our class of 2024. Thank you. I now declare this congregation closed.
Please can everyone remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. Graduates, please then be seated to receive your certificates.